Where's assistant number 6? He's not with you today. That's too bad. Well, it's probably for the best. You don't make me nearly as nervous as he does, number 1. That's what I get for letting my greed run away with me. Best to start with a more realistic dream rather than get carried away with visions of grandeur. And now I've achieved that dream. My inventions are helping people and making everyone happy. That's all I really wanted, to make people smile. And it's all thanks to my assistance. I owe you, number 1. Finished! Behold, my new and improved tense handy stick. I broke it at my dissertation meet and greet the other day. This will make it easier the next time I have to shake a lot of people's hands. I'll continue my research alone from now on. It wouldn't do to rely on you assistants forever. The best days for Welch Laboratory still lie ahead. Just you wait and see.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how I've waited to see you in person rather than through a screen, Captain Kenny.
Don't get ahead of yourself, General.
Little girl, have you no intention of returning to my side? And you, whelp, do you wish to join me?
I want to be with Fidel and Miki, not you.
Who'd ever take the side of a man who uses children as tools? People's lives aren't toys for you to play with.
The time for talk has ended. Varia, bestow your power upon me!
Really? Varia!
Vice Director!
Yes, sir.
Varia! No, sis. I have no sister. Your orders, General. Varia.
Lend me your power, minion! Victory here shall prove the veracity of my creed! Are you ready to die?
This shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Don't fight!
I possess the ability to eliminate you
You're the signature
instantaneously!
chief. He's surrounded by a force field that's connected to another dimension via space-time symbology. This effectively makes him immune to any type of attack we could throw at him.
Then how can he reach us? It doesn't make sense.
The answer to that is, how should I know?
What's the matter?
This is gonna
I thought you were supposed to be the error of my ways. Thanks to you, we were able to solve that space-time many days. In order for her powers to activate, certain types of hormones must be secreted in the subject's brain. For example, your subject secreted the necessary hormones when experiencing strong emotions, such as trust and love. Now that we understand the mechanism, we can easily replicate the process. This is control, or by injecting the necessary hormones directly into her system. Take a good long look. This is the face of the man who tames space-time symbology.
Go, kiddo!
Sacred pain!
get up. Get up, Relia. You just gonna leave your sister like this? I'll catch you no matter how many times you fall. Just believe in me and get up. Take control of your own future with Varia.
I believe in you more than anyone in the universe.
Go turn Varia back to her normal self.
I'll do it. I'll be the one to save my sister.
What?
Okay, time to throw everything we've got at him.
Well, now we know this will not be a dull affair. Very well. It is time. Behold the results of our latest symbological research.
Signet replication?
Are you ready to die? Your lives are now forfeit! How enjoyable to command such as this! Such little I don't. Without even thinking. Try this!
I want to help.
Yeah. That all you can muster? Shatter your soul! Yeah. Yeah.
Aurelia.
Vice Director!
Please, sir, if we go any further, we'll obliterate the subject's gestalt.
Do it! How dare you! Get out of my way, you worthless cretin!
No, sis.
Why did I not do this in the first place? Such consummate power coursing through my veins! How invigorating! With your last breaths, prostrate yourselves before me!
Our attacks are useless. Try to neutralize their force field one more time, kiddo, please.
You can use the same method as before.
If I get rid of the force field, you're all going to attack my sister, right? No, I can't do it. I just can't hurt my own sister. What should I do? I don't know.
Amelia's power has gone erratic.
Waiting any longer would be a waste of time. Let's finish this.
Aurelia, do you want your sister to be like that forever? I know. You can do it.
You still have an objective to complete.
I applaud your will to rise, well. Too bad you'll just be cut back down.
Open your eyes, Varia, please!
No!
Aurelia, I beg of you. Please, please kill me.
Don't run away! Fight! Fight against his control! Break free of it!
Silence, whelp!
I believe in you, Relia. I always have. And I know you can rise up with Varia if you truly want to.
We can beat this man if we fight together, Faria. I believe in you, sis. And I believe in both of you. I do.
and your executioner.
I will burn you to ash!
We did win, didn't we?
Yes, that we did.
His strength is dwindling. His wave patterns are getting astonishingly small.
Luna! Chris! Kronos is destined to crumble! Should I perish here?
Brawn alone can't win all wars.
Likewise, my fascist assailants. I'll be observing your lot from on high. Repudiation to you. Honor to Kronos!
Fidel, thanks a lot. I didn't back down at all. I did all I could. Me and Relia.
Yeah, you prevailed.
Promise you will. Look after my baby sister?
I certainly do. Relia deserves a good life. A caring, maybe mentoring dad. Like Beryl was when I was young.
Relia, I'm so sorry. What's more, I should thank you. My wish was answered due to your... grow up and be... the joyous girl I couldn't. Varian, no. Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart. Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart.
Captain's log. Space date, November 7, 537. Our mission in the Fate Creed system has concluded. With the death of its leader, General Alma, the rebellion collapsed in upon itself. As the coup d'etat ended in abject failure, the Kronos government was able to regain its authority. Days later, President Mutal declared that Kronos would join the Pan-Galactic Federation, thus swelling our ranks and leaving one fewer enemy. I have a feeling, however, that there will be repercussions from this incident that last for quite some time. In my opinion, it is now abundantly clear that the Federation is at a major crossroads. It is only a matter of time, I assume, before we must re-evaluate the form we wish the Federation to henceforth take. Kronos was officially inducted into the Pan-Galactic Federation, and while the Kronos incident that engendered the Alliance was certainly noteworthy, it was not the only seminal event of Space Date 537. The year also became known for various progressive reforms, which would serve as defining points of Federation policy for years to come. Feycreed's fate regarding the Federation was officially decided today. Because the planet is not sufficiently civilized, it will not be recognized as a legitimate member of the Federation. As we influenced the planet to a great extent, though, it was designated a protectorate. I plan to ask Command to appoint Victor the Inspector General of Feycreed. I cannot imagine there is anyone else in the galaxy better suited to the job than him. Now that I mention one Feycreedian, I should probably record what happened to the rest. Everyone involved in the incident immigrated to Earth. After all they'd experienced of the outside world, we couldn't simply let them return to an underdeveloped planet. Besides, they unanimously decided to come of their own accord, which is what I was hoping for anyway. Miki's currently studying her heart out to become a science officer. According to Anne, she's got a real knack for this sort of thing. Already understanding the basics of symbology doesn't hurt either. If there's anything that holds her back, though, it's reading and writing. You can't be too hard on her, as she didn't grow up with the Terran syllabary, but she still has a long road ahead of her. Victor was able to enlist in the Federation's military, and based upon his distinguished record, he was appointed as an instructor. Considering he's a citizen of an underdeveloped planet, this is a historic accomplishment for him. Personally, I'd like to see Command put him in charge of overseeing his home planet, but the decision ultimately rests with him. Thanks in part to an endorsement from Dr. Krupp, Fiore was accepted as a researcher in the newly built Symbological Genetics Laboratory on Moonbase. I say accepted, but the whole facility was basically established for her sake. Her knowledge surpasses even our own scientists in some areas, so I assume they're more than happy to take advantage of her genius. There's no way they won't make at least a few breakthroughs with her working on their team. All is quiet on the Anne front, as she continues to work as a science officer aboard the Charles D. Gold. Her looks are what sealed the deal for me when hiring her, but I'll be damned if she isn't one capable science officer. Once I'm finally given my new assignment, I won't hesitate to bring her along. As for me, the myriad and valiant deeds I performed in quelling the Kronos Rebellion earned me a promotion. Nothing's official yet, but word around the water cooler is that I'll become an admiral. To think, me, with my own fleet. What's more, the ship they'll assign me won't be any ordinary one. It'll supposedly be equipped with some rather snazzy technology, of an experimental and gravitic warp kind. I guess this goes to show, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. Fidel's now, truth be told, we'd already accept him as a foot soldier, but he says he won't settle for anything less than being a crewman on a battleship. Now, I'm not one to balk at lending my friends a hand, but this is a battle he needs to fight on his own. Prove that I was right to believe in you and get your butt up here, Fidel.
Hey there. Your snack's ready.
Excellent. Either when this is done.
You'll burn out studying like that.
Miki, you barely try at all. I bet you'll never transcend Emerson or Anne like that.
What about just being your wife?
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing important. I said we should both try our hardest.
Yeah, let's. Great. Finished. I'll take that snack now.
Someone, please.
Victor! I fear I'm not long.
It's okay.
I can't hold out much longer. I've had it with it.
Pardon me.